My father figure was mainly my granddad. My mum and my dad split up when I was very young. The pregnancy came out of the blue. It wasn't something that we'd planned, and it was excited but very, very nervous and scared because we wasn't living together, so that was difficult. It was like the finances, where we're going to live, how is it going to impact our relationship? It was very overwhelming at times. And I got a phone call like 7 a.m. Come to the hospital. He's coming. Thankfully, they got him out nice and safely, and yeah, it was, I say, a perfect little boy. No, it was just overwhelmed with so much pride and love for him. So I was like, I don't know how to pick him up. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. The nurse was like, plonk, and just dropped him on me, like, there you go, you'll figure it out. It was never going to be easy, especially when I wasn't living there. I didn't get much time with him. For most of the day and most of the night, he's going to be attached to mum. So it's like, well, what do I do? I wanted to be there for him. I wanted to have that relationship that I didn't have with my own dad. We loved him to pieces, but it hurt us because of the circumstances that it put us in. The breakup was hard. Mediation didn't work for us, so we went to court. All that took a massive toll on my mental health. So I just chucked myself into my work and then went home and like hid. Kept myself to myself, didn't want to speak to anybody, didn't really eat much. I went to one of those clubs and you hear how other men are suffering or going through different problems, and you're like, oh, right. Just even going to like the family hubs and things like that, like I never knew these existed. I opened up a lot about the things that was going through. I felt like that helped me a lot because I could just talk without feeling judged. It's just having a team around you that'll have your back if you need somebody. There is help out there if you're struggling. Don't be ashamed to ask. I have him 50% of the time and I get to see him a lot more than what I did previously. By 2 years old, I'm like throwing him around, like, rough playing and stuff like that, making sure he's okay. I want him to enjoy doing new things, and he's fearless. I'll always be around and make sure that he knows that I'm there. I'll always be his dad. That'll never change. Good dads can come in different forms, I think. I think just being there for your child is a massive thing.